Will it be Indonesia, Colombia, Mexico, Philippines, or Venezuela? So here are my top 10 favorites or predictions for a Miss Universe 2022. So who do you think is the strongest contestants in this competition? Hi there, my name is Anthony, and in this video we are going to tackle my first ever early favorites, my top 10 first early favorites for Miss Universe 2022. And I'm going to speak more of Taglish so that our international fans will understand. And sorry if medyo may mga grammatical errors ako sa pag-speak in English. But then, I'm going to make a disclaimer before we will start this video. So, the views, opinions of this video does not reflect the image of the channel and the content creator. So, without further ado, so as of June, here are my top 10 in no particular order. And now, let's us begin with the first pick of this early edition. And this is no other than Dominican Republic. And she is no other than Adreina Martinez. So, what I love about her is that she is making a vibe that Dominican will be making a comeback to the semifinals round of Miss Universe 2022. So why? Upon looking at her pictures, she is stunningly or beautifully confident. I like how she projected herself. She knows how to play with the camera. She has a unique way of presenting herself that makes her confidently beautiful. She is also well-trained, a well-trained candidate. She has that good pasarela skills. And then, I believe that this woman can have a consistent, strong stage presence. So we should watch out for this woman because she will really make a very significant competitive pageantry exposure in this edition of Miss Universe 2022. So once again, Dominican Republic will be making a difference. So let us now proceed with our second hot picks, which is Ghana. And she is Engracia Mofuman. What I really like about her is her uniqueness. She is one of the most unique candidates in Miss Universe as of June edition because she is one of the few who is bald, or the candidate that has no hair in this competition. But then that is one of her strongest advantage because Miss Universe organization is or has already changed their motto, which is beautifully confident or confidently beautiful. So I remember how Pia Wurtzbach says that being confidently beautiful can really show your true self to the world without being ashamed of yourself. So aside from being unique, she is also showing diversity. So this is what I love about Ghana because she is really symbolizing uniqueness, diversity, and acceptance in this competition. Speaking of class and regalness, here comes Croatia, and she is no other than Arjana Podgajski. So correct me na lang if wrong yung pronunciation ko. For me, I believe she has that regal quality. Her facial features and overall features perhaps represents class, yung elegance, and then she is also comparable sa mga supermodels. It's because every take sa kanyang pictures or videos has that so expensive na look, very editorial, and you can see her pictures or frames in editorial or high fashion magazines. So you can also see her frames in commercial na magazines, mga ganon. And watch out if she will show a very strong pasarela. So if Croatia will show a strong walk and then yung Q&A niya is spectacular, then this will be one of the strongest European candidates in this competition. So yes, Croatia is one of my hot picks in this season, season of Miss Universe 2022. Moving on with Panama, and she is Solaris Barba. And if you're going to observe her preparation, yung kanyang pasarela, the overall styling, the makeup, perfect na eh. She is so perfect. She is well trained. And then what I like about her is yung parang humility. She is showing silence. So parang silent performer. She is not that very visible in social media. She wants to play a low-key profile. But then, if you're going to observe the way she walks, the way she projects, the way yung confidence level niya, there is a sense of fierceness. So she is also one of the fierce Latina candidates for Miss Universe 2022. And yes, Guatemala should be one of the candidates that we should look out dahil there is something about her na we can sense that she will really show a strong performance in this season of Miss Universe. How about Venezuela? And yes, Venezuela is in our list. It's because she is already representing perfection. So we all know that Venezuela is one of the most respected countries in the whole universe in terms of pageantry because they already mastered the art and style of pasarela, the Q&A, the overall styling, and then learning more about the cultures of each country where they are going to hold Miss Universe or other international pageants. And it is so evident that Amanda Dudamel has that quality. She has that discipline to show us her perfectly toned body. She is so ready, and she is also going to continue the placement streak of Venezuela in Miss Universe. So don't underestimate Venezuela because Venezuela will always remain as Venezuela as the supreme ruler of pageantry. My next chosen candidate is from Guatemala, and for sure you are familiar with her, and she is Ivana Bachelor. So for other fans, they already know her because she placed as the second runner-up in Miss Grand International 2020. So they already observed how she portrayed herself in the swimsuit competition, in gown, and how she answered in Miss Grand International. So she is sending a good or a strong vibe in this competition because she is one of the experienced or veteran candidates. So her experience in Miss Grand International will help her to uplift her confidence, to improve her weakness, and to maximize her strength in representing Guatemala for Miss Universe 2022. And I believe that this woman will be placing or will be penetrating the semi-finalist round or even through the finals round of Miss Universe because she is also eloquent with her answers. She is also confident with the way that she expresses her opinions or ideas. So let us also not ignore Guatemala for Miss Universe 2022. Another chosen candidate is from Indonesia, and she is Laksmi Suardana. So correct me ulit kung wrong ito. But then, I believe Indonesia has been really working hard in consistently placing their candidates in international competitions, not only in Miss Universe but also in other international competitions. So ngayon, Indonesia will again make another hard work, another round of training for Laksmi to become one of the prominent Asian candidates this year. So as you can see, their pasarela really improved. The styling has been also leveling up. And then they are currently working out with their strategies in mastering the art and style of answering the Q&A. So yes, Indonesia is slowly pacing up. So let us not underestimate the candidates of Indonesia. So yes, let us watch out for Laksmi because she's also a well-spoken candidate. So if ever that she will penetrate the top 5 of Miss Universe, so I believe she can make a really good placement this year. So let's watch out for Indonesia. Another strong candidate that I have chosen is from Mexico, and she is Irma Miranda. So if you're going to base her performance in Mexicana Universal 2022, there is one thing about her that makes her strong enough to penetrate the semifinals round for Miss Universe 2022 is all about her fierceness. As you can see, her walk is so strong. Her gown also had similar way of presenting her fierceness, and then her strong stage presence is very dominating. So I can also sense a strong vibe, a similar vibe by what Ximena Navarrete had shown us during her stint in Miss Universe 2010. So Mexico is also sending us a candidate similarly with Ximena Navarrete's vibe. So yes, if this woman will also show a consistent performance for Miss Universe and with a very strong Q&A or very strong answer during the finals round, then expect something from Mexico again this year. Another promising candidate is from the Philippines, and she is Celeste Cortesi. So what makes her interesting in this edition of Miss Universe? If you're going to see her portrait, her beauty is sending us a bomb. So she has that explosive facial features that everybody is very mesmerized, and she is portraying humbleness. So there is a regalness, classy and expensive aura that is what she wants to portray and send everybody. That not all beauty queens are all about fierceness, but she is representing humbleness, but there is power inside her. And then she really improved a lot in her communication skills. So the way she answered questions in either candid or formal way, she always makes sure that she answers it direct to the point, and there is no going around the bush if she wants to express her opinions or views or something else about that question. So that is what I love about her, by expressing herself in a non-complicated way. And then last but not the least in my list of top 10 is from Colombia, and she is Maria Fernanda Aristizabal, if correct me na lang if I'm wrong about that. As you can see, Colombia is sending a blonde, a bombshell candidate with a mastery of pasarela. So Colombia is also known for training their candidates well in terms of improving their pasarela, their communication skills, their styling, their makeup, and learning more about the history of a certain country where they are going to send their candidates in an international competition. So Colombia is also a strong delegate. That's why we can see how she portrayed herself perfectly during her pasarela practice and even in her stint in Miss Mexico. So Colombia is also one of the girls that we should watch out for in this edition of Miss Universe 2022. Whew, grabe, ang hirap talaga mag-English. But then, here are really my early favorites for Miss Universe 2022 as of the month of June. And yes, this list will surely change depending on the result of other new representatives for Miss Universe 2022. And among these 10 chosen candidates on my choice, who do you think is the strongest or are the strongest in this edition of Miss Universe 2022? So will it be Dominican Republic? Will it be Ghana, Croatia, Panama, Guatemala, Venezuela, Indonesia, Mexico, Philippines, or Colombia? So, name your country and pag-usapan natin kung anong country has the best chance of winning Miss Universe 2022. So, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching until in this part of this video. So, more pageant reviews to come, and please subscribe my YouTube channel, The Story of Anthony, for more pageant updates. So, you can place your comments down below, and you can also reach me out in my Facebook page. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, The Story of Anthony. So that's it, guys. Thank you and have a nice day.